A new Indiana Jones game is currently being developed by Bethesda. EA loses Star Wars exclusivity rights. Mass Effect's Legendary Edition could be releasing soon, and Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order gets some impressive enhancements on the Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. We have a couple of things to go over today, so I'm just going to jump into it immediately. Up first, for all of the Indiana Jones fans, Machine Games along with Bethesda just announced that they will be teaming up with Lucasfilm Games to create an Indiana Jones game, and according to a press release, the game will tell a woolly original standalone tale set at the heights of the career of the famed adventurer. Bethesda also noted that it will be some time before we have more to reveal, but we are very excited to share today's news. Bethesda is currently in the process of being acquired by Microsoft, so maybe we can expect more news regarding this game from Xbox in the future. Since this game is being created by Bethesda and their sister studio, I have no idea whether this game will be available on all gaming platforms or just on the Xbox, but there is a big chance that it might be an exclusive. Then Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order is getting some enhancements on the Xbox Series consoles and the PlayStation 5. As per Windows Centrals, on the Xbox Series S, the frame rates will be increased to 60 frames per second. The Xbox Series X performance mode now runs at a consistent 60 frames per second, and the dynamic resolution range at 1080p to 1440p. Xbox Series X normal mode has a 4K post-processing with a dynamic resolution range of 1512p to 2160p. Finally, on the PlayStation 5, the frame rate has been increased to 60 frames with a 1440p post-processing and 1200p resolution. And for those who have never played the game, I definitely recommend that you go and check it out. It is definitely worth playing and I would recommend it. It's lots of fun and the boss battles is excruciatingly challenging. It is free on Xbox Game Pass, so go and check it out if you are a member. But then moving on to related news, Star Wars is breaking away from EA. They announced that EA will no longer have exclusivity rights over Star Wars games, and has also announced that Ubisoft will now be in charge of the next Star Wars open world game. Now they do not give us much more detail than that at the moment. Lucasfilm did release a statement saying, "We are really proud of the games that we have created with EA. We will continue to work with them and our relationship has never been stronger. While we may not have lots of detail to share at the moment, we've got a number of projects underway with the talented team at EA." Now, to be fair to EA, they did do a good job with Star Wars Squadrons and Jedi The Fallen Order. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said about Battlefront. I'm sure everybody remembers the loot box controversy that got so bad that Disney had to step in because it started to affect their movie. But EA also released a statement to The Verge and they said, "We are proud of our long-standing collaboration with Lucasfilms, which will continue for years to come. Our talented teams have created some of the most successful games in history of the Star Wars franchise, including Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Star Wars Squadrons. We love Star Wars and we look forward to creating more exciting experience for players to enjoy." But moving on to some more gaming news, Mass Effect Legendary Edition could be releasing in March of this year according to a new leak. So this Legendary Edition will focus on the original trilogy but also have improved modern graphics and performance as well as other new features. When the series was first announced, they said, "For many months now our team at BioWare has been hard at work updating the textures, the shaders, the models, the effects and the technical features of the enormous game. Our goal was not to remake or reimagine the original games, but to modernize the experience so that fans and new players can experience the original work in its best possible form." And at that point we had no further detail regarding the release of those games, but according to Eurogamer, we could see this game released on the 12th of March 2021 to separate retailers. Shopee Tree from Singapore and GS Shop from Indonesia has Mass Effect Legendary Edition listed on that release date. So obviously nothing has been confirmed yet, and that is all the information that is available at the time, but we could see this game on the 12th of March 2021. And then lastly, according to Comic Book Gaming, Xbox Game Pass is looking to include Hades into their collection soon. This game was a massive hit in 2020 and was even nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards, and I've never played this game myself, but I have seen enough people's top 5 list to know that this is a great game. And according to a new report from Xbox Era, Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate are apparently getting ready to add Hades to the library soon. Unfortunately, that is where the detail ends, and that pretty much sums up everything. Links to all of the sources will be down in the description. Please go and support the official source. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.